Pfeiferhorn today, which on USGS it is registered as the Little Matterhorn, but it's named the Pfeiferhorn from Chuck Pfeifer, who's a Wasatch hiker locally here in Utah. So here's our GMA members today, getting all ready. Everybody wave. Everybody's excited. All right, we just made our first checkpoint. We're at the fork between, what's it called? Maybird Gulch and Red Pine. So we're going to head the Red Pine Trail up to the lake, and then we'll make our way over to Pfeiferhorn. We've been going for, let's see, about an hour and a half. And so hour and a half to this spot, so we make a really good time, got really, really fast. Very, very hot today though. We're going to have to do a wardrobe change eventually. And how's Ray doing?
Fogging up my glasses.
Fogging up your glasses, yeah. So here is the Red Pine Trail across. We're going to take that up to this ridge. We're going to go across the ridge to that point, and then over here more behind this ridge is where we're going to see the Pfeiferhorn. This is the one we were looking at down there at the other lake. So we're going to peak that, then go behind it, which Pfeiferhorn is going to be behind that one. So this is a really great view, good angle. Over there's Broads Fork, Twin Peaks, Dromedary area, and we got Monte Cristo and Mount Superior. And sunny, beautiful day, beautiful weather, definitely hot. So, okay, we have just made it to the saddle. Down here are the three lakes, Red Pine Lake area. Over there, Red Baldy, White Baldy, American Fork, Twin Peaks, Broads Fork, Twin Peaks. Over there is the Pfeiferhorn. It's a pretty decent track so far. It's kind of a really different trail compared to what we've done in the past. It's very staircase-like almost, heading up. So, pretty good trail. We've got a gorgeous view of Timpanogos, clear down there. And down this beautiful valley, we've got Utah Lake. So, excellent, excellent view. And this has so far been an excellent hike. Not nearly as strenuous as I had anticipated so far, so it's pretty good hike. So we'll see you on the top of that monster right over there. We are coming up this section. This is our first real rocky view. There's Ray up on the top there. So this is definitely a lot more mild section for those of you who are planning on attempting to do this. But looking really exciting down there. So you can take a look at where we're going to be heading. The Pfeiferhorn itself is just a bunch of rock. It's just rocky everywhere. There's just gravel. It's pretty awesome. A lot different terrain than any other hike. It's really interesting. Just another testament to Utah. There are so many different options in Utah, just terrain-wise. It's just amazing. So things that we're going to do is, I don't know if you can see right about there, there's a hiker making his way across, scrambling. These are class 3s scrambles, so that means we're just not going to need any equipment. There is going to be lots of hand over hand grabbing is the classification for that, and just watching your footing, watching for loose rocks, and it also indicates that a fall from this distance could be severe injury or fatal. So our last little stretch is just heading up this little trail, and then we're to our top. A little idea of what the side looks like and what it's like to climb up the Pfeiferhorn. I'm almost to the top. here's my view down. We're just making our way along. And straight up from now on is where we're headed. So there's this guy at the top. The rest of this is rocks. Lots and lots of rock climbing. So we'll cover this and check anything on the peak. Okay. Here is the top of the Pfeiferhorn. Amazing views. Looking down at the rocks there. There's Timpanogos, Utah Lake. There's the other two just coming up. So, can definitely feel the air change. My lungs are definitely telling me that we're over 11,000. And so, finally made it to the top. Really amazing time. Only 1:30 now. Like 4 hours to the top. So we hustled. We did really, really great. So, we're gonna eat and then begin our descent down. So right over there is American Fork Twin Peaks, and those of you who hiked that with us last year, you can see just to the left of it, there's the ski lift right there that we climbed down. So interesting views. Up really, really high. Looks awesome. There's the Great Salt Lake and Antelope Island. So loving it up here. This is an awesome, awesome hike. Really glad we did this one today. I think we're going to name him Jima Bill. He's just a cutie. There he goes. I personally think he's stockpiling my chips. So, which is fine. Always nice to meet the locals when you get up here. Okay, we're just getting ready to descend down. We are being visited by a storm that's rolling in really fast. So we're going to start heading downward this way. We're going to go down a different way, kind of the rockier way, but it's going to be interesting going down a different way, as always. So this hike is currently the highest we've ever been this year so far. So next hike we'll be doing Broad Fork Twin Peaks, which is my favorite hike all the way around. So hopefully we'll see a lot of you on that one. Okay, we are just about to head down to the two little lakes down there. You can see the one has a tiny little island right in the middle. It's really cute. And right up there is the Pfeiferhorn. We are coming down a different way. The rocky sides of this go all the way down to there, and that's just the way that we're going to go this time. So there's where we came from. We're choosing to go down this way, where we'll slide down the snow. You can see the clouds rolling in over. That storm seems to be staying on a better side of the peak, not the peak that we're on. And so we'll go down there and, yet again, the obligatory Jima slide down the snow. So we'll see you there. We're almost down to the snow, getting a little closer. You can see this slide trail that this giant boulder came down and made on the snow there. And had a little bit of one little perilous slip on my part. The ground totally gave way. I had to leap for a ledge, grab on and hope that it was going to hold. Luckily for me it did. So definitely getting even more careful now because we're almost down and we just need to try to go down as gently, quietly as possible. We don't want to anger the rock gods here.